Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 2 at 10. I'm Emily Proud. It has been another trying day in the Ukraine as conflict with Russia continues. People across the nation and right here in Tennessee are standing against the invasion. News 2's Nikki McGee spoke with one local doctor who serves as an ambassador to Ukraine. He explains the trauma his colleagues are dealing with on the ground. Nikki.
Yeah, Emily, well, tonight I sat down with Dr. Brian McMurray, and it's hard to believe, but he's actually visited Ukraine more than 40 times. He says the people there are strong and will not back down to Russia. Brian McMurray serves as the ambassador to Ukraine for the American College of Emergency Physicians. He's visited the country 42 times since 1996 and helped prepare the country for much of the trauma his colleagues are treating today.
We've worked together on trauma lectures and resuscitation lectures, how to deal with explosion and disaster medicine triaging.
After growing close to the people, he says his heart breaks for the country.
I was just talking to them earlier, some friends earlier today. You know, the men from 18 to 60 are not allowed to leave the country. Those that are wanting to get their kids and wife and younger family especially, they get them to either the Romanian border or the Polish border predominantly. Then they drive back to wherever hometown is, and they're part of the army.
For many, he says, defending their country comes from a sense of loyalty, not obligation.
The people are just not willing to roll over. They're fighting. They're street fighting. They are having older people even making Molotov cocktails and delivering them to the soldiers and saying, okay, here's your latest batch.
Although he's contemplated sneaking in through Romania to help, his friends have asked him to stay back and instead raise awareness.
I do believe in the power of prayer. I didn't used to, but I do in my life now. Support for the NGOs there and people that are going to go and help.
He hopes eventually Russia's army will turn against their leader and put an end to the violence. But until then, he knows his colleagues and former patients will do everything in their power to hold on.
These are strong people. I mean, even back when they were in the Soviet Union, Stalin literally starved all of Ukraine. So whether it's their grandparents or their parents or their younger generation, unfortunately, all generations now have seen how it is to be mistreated, even by your own country. But they are iron-willed and they will not roll over. They will fight to the end.
If you are looking for ways to help, Dr. McMurray has 2 organizations he suggests donating to. You can find links to those on our website at WKRN.com. Emily.